A suspect has appeared at the Vereenging Magistrate's Court in connection with the murder of two Orange Farm children. An 8-year-old and a 6-year-old were found murdered almost 2 weeks ago. They had gone missing the previous night. Our reporter Manqoba Mchunu was in court earlier and joins me now from Orange Farm. Manqoba, the community of Orange Farm went on the hunt for the person responsible for the deaths of these two children, and police had to disarm a very volatile situation. Tell us what happened.
Well, certainly, Andy, the suspect appearing earlier today. The community members were there in court outside, of course, demanding justice, quite angry at this point, saying that if the police do not act, they are going to take the law into their own hands. We do know that the suspect who was arrested was staying at this particular street where a body of a 7-year-old boy was also found in April, and community members are paying for blood here in Orange Farm, saying that they really want to ensure that they root out these criminals out of this community. We're not sure at this point what it is that they plan to do, but we do know that they are holding a meeting. If I can just step out of shot, Andy, they are holding a meeting outside the tavern where the suspect, the 29-year-old woman, Ponzo MAKONDO, was found or was staying prior to her arrest. We do understand that she was arrested in April as well in connection with the murder of that 7-year-old boy. But in terms of that case, police saying that she was, however, released. The case was provisionally withdrawn on the 19th of September. That is when that case was withdrawn by the police. In fact, not on the 19th, but on the 16th of September, she was released from prison. And this is 3 days just before the two children were found dead in this community, on this very street. This is where the bodies of the two children were found by community members. So at this point, Andy, community members have asked us to stay far away from them, but they are saying that they will be taking action against the suspect. What it is at this point, we don't know, Andy, but the suspect did apply or did appear in court. A brief appearance it was, and she indicated that she is going to be applying for bail. We do understand that she was arrested last week, Friday, and she was meant to appear in court on Monday, but that, however, did not happen due to the fact that she fainted while in holding cells and had to be rushed to hospital. So her appearance was then postponed to today, where she then appeared before the Vereenging Magistrate's Court. And the parents of the children were also there in court, quite emotional, saying that they still want answers as to why their children were brutally killed. We spoke to the father of MAKONDO, and this is what he had to say.
Uboshiwe yes, siyamfuna vele sifuna ukumbona, kodwa ukuboshwa akusinto enough. Because usayophila, usayothola amapaphu, usayodla ejele, usayophila impilo ekahle. Kumele safare naye, the way safarisa abantwana bakhona. Thina sithukuthele, siwumphakathi, siwumndeni, sithukuthele kakhulu. Asifuni ukumbona lo muntu nje eduze kwethu. Akadeserve ukuphila nathi.
Manqoba, absolutely heart-wrenching conditions for any parent. Can you tell us, will the suspect be held in custody until that bail hearing, especially given the tensions and the anger among community members?
Well, certainly, Andy, she has been remanded in custody. I'm just going to try and move out of shot again, Andy, just so to stay on these visuals of the community that is outraged outside that tavern. And, of course, they're saying that they want more than the arrest. They want, in fact, that suspect to be released on bail. They say they don't want her to get bail. They want to take the law into their own hands. And they believe, of course, that it does not work alone in this crime. They're saying that there are other suspects that are linked to this, and they want her to name those people that are there. So for now, though, she has been remanded in custody, but her indication is that she wants to be released on bail. She was arrested in Soweto. She was not here in the community. But what has angered many of the community members here, and is the fact that even on the day when those children went missing, this very suspect was among them looking for these children. So they're saying that she knew quite well at the time that the children were missing. reacting, in fact, saying that the fact that one of the children in April was found in her yard, in her fridge, speaks to the fact that she really knows what went on here. She is really the suspect that police are looking for in this matter. So up until then, they're saying that they want her actually to apply for bail so that they can take the law into their own hands. Even the parents themselves sharing similar sentiments that they actually want her to be out on bail so that they can deal with her. Let's take a listen to what the mother of Untitled Chapter had to say.
Mina ikinto engizoyikhuluma naye ngifisa ngathi amaphoyisa ngathi bangamkhipha nathi simzwise lento asizise yona kuvele kuphele nje once because uphumile okokuqala waphuma waya emphakathini wabuya futhi wazothatha abanye abantwana abayithu into engasiphathi kahle lento leyo
Ngibona amaphoyisa emfailile ngalokho ukuthi amdedele.
Ha mina amaphoyisa asifeyile kakhulu ayikho into abayenzile angeke umuntu umthola abulela umntwana phinde nimkhiphe futhi aye kwi community futhi aphinda ayoyenza enye into futhi efana nale hayi bayasifeyila kakhulu.
Thank you very much, Manqoba Mchunu, for bringing us the latest from Orange Farm.